And we back. It's that time. Got a whole lineup of some reviews, and I even made it look pretty for you. Not really, it looks like crap. I always put everything on this freaking plate. The quick rundown: caramel coconut Oreos, chocolate marshmallow Oreos. My man AD on the lime and jalapeno Ruffles. I like AD. We got the Eggo blueberry. I even remember milk this time, so we Gucci. Kellogg's Eggo blueberry waffle cereal. It's all set up. I'm ready to go. What you waiting for? Let's go, man. What's going on, guys? King Shrats here, back with another video on the channel. And today, I wanted to bring back something that I did on Instagram a lot. It's a lot easier for me to create content on here because I don't have to worry about condensing my videos to 1 minute. So I can bang out 3 or 4 reviews in one and not have to worry about Instagram's time limits or IGTV, which for whatever reason is on the fritz for me. So since the channel's been getting a lot more reception, I figured I'd bring it back over here and bring those reviews back that people seem to enjoy a lot. Now, I have to wear a shirt because it's YouTube and that is what it is. And I didn't shave because I didn't think I was going to do this, but I got a lot in the stash I want to get through, and a lot of people have been asking me about this. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Ooh, where you going? That was bad. First one up in the lineup, we got the caramel coconut Oreos, and I have not gotten to try these yet. I just busted the pack open so I can kind of make things look presentable. I don't know why. I just felt like it would be a little cooler to kind of add some classiness to the channel. But these are the caramel coconut ones, and I actually like the way these look aesthetically. Now, please excuse the smudge, you know, it's an Oreo, so that's how it comes. But there's a lot of filling going on in these. And with the smell test, I do smell the caramel. Not so much the coconut. Caramel tends to be a very overpowering flavor. And when I look on here, maybe they're trying to emulate a caramel chocolate cake, which I have actually never had. I do, as I've gotten older, enjoy coconut for some unforeseen reason. I hated it as a kid, but now I can't get enough of it. So this might be actually something that I find enjoyable. It's not much to say about this. You know, it's a standard issue chocolate one, caramel going on the inside. I'm interested to see if they captured enough coconut or even the texture, because I don't see it. No, don't break on me, bad boy. I don't see it on here. You know, you can't really see much coconut going on. And caramel Oreos are something that already existed in the past, but they were the thin version. I prefer the thickie. I'm team thickie. Without further ado, let's get that first bite. I'm getting a lot of caramel. I'm not getting a crazy amount of coconut. I want to see if I can get a little bit of this without the cookie, because the cookie tends to overpower things in my opinion. Look at that. All right. When you have it without the cookie, I do notice that I'm getting the coconut. There's a flaky texture to it. It doesn't feel like actual coconut. It feels more like gravel, like crystal of some sort. It's definitely not the coconut flake that you would see on here. It's a decent Oreo. It's kind of a take it or leave it in my opinion. I don't really feel like I absolutely love this one, but if you put it in front of me, as you can clearly see, I'm still going to eat it. I wouldn't put it up there in the GOAT category. It's in that tier underneath where it's a passable Oreo. It's not the one that I would pick first in the aisle. It's nowhere near those GOATs, but it's a nice one to the addition. And what I always do check for now, as you see, it says family size, and it doesn't say limited edition, which means that these are here to stay. So I think it would be nice to have these, especially if you were doing some kind of dish where you added this into it, would be much better. Standalone, I don't have that much milk. Hold on, let's see if we can do this with the milk. Don't do this like me, by the way. Do the normal dunkage, it works better, but I'm a pro. That looked a lot better in my head. Definitely tastes better with the milk, for sure. You get a little more of the coconut when you have the milk in there. But the chocolate and the caramel still is overpowering. To me, they should have called these chocolate, caramel, a little bit of coconut Oreo, a little bit more accurate. Still a decent Oreo. Wouldn't put it with the GOATs, like I said. New rating system, so I'm going to put it in the 3 out of 5 category. It's a slightly above average Oreo, so maybe 3.5 stars if I wanted to give it out of 5. But all in all, nice addition to the roster. I recommend them, especially if you're a fan of caramel. If you're a fan of coconut, you know what you could do? Take the coconut thins, take the caramel thins, and add them together. Oreo flavors are getting really, really redundant these days, in my opinion. But they're decent. 3.5 stars. Let's get on to the next one. Next up on the roster, the chocolate marshmallow version of the Oreo. If you don't know why I'm saying Oreo that way, quick backstory. On Instagram, when I first started, I was a little annoyed with how Oreo was running their campaign. So I said I wanted to make a Make Oreo Great Again campaign, which somehow turned into a Donald Trump impersonation. Not sure how that happened. I'm not here to talk about politics, more just impersonating the guy and the stupid slogan called, Make Oreo Great Again is what I was doing. So that somehow turned into me referencing them as Oreos in every single one of my videos. And I became a little synonymous for it. So I'm going to keep it that way because I can't help it at this point. It's just a reflex. But back to the Oreo at hand. The thing that I'm afraid with these the most is I don't know how far away from Rocky Road that these would be, or the hot cocoa Oreos, which are chocolate and marshmallow, if I'm not mistaken. Now, chocolate and marshmallow pieces in chocolate marshmallow flavored cream. Okay? So look. Okay, you can see a little specks going on there, so maybe you get a little bit of a marshmallow flavor. Truthfully, I'm expecting a little bit of redundancy from the hot cocoa Oreos as well as the Rocky Road Oreo. So they won't be bad, but I'm not going to be floored by these. First bite, no milk first. Let's do it. You definitely get those marshmallow chunks that you would get like in a Swiss Miss. You know the hot chocolate packets that you would make? I don't know if you did those when I was a kid. Maybe I'm just an old man. But I'm definitely getting those in every single bite that I've had, which is one. This tastes like a Swiss Miss chocolate, hot chocolate packet to me. Almost identical. Something tells me these are going to be better in milk. Again, don't try this at home. Again, these are very complimentary to the milk. I know most people think all Oreos need milk, but not to me. These definitely need milk, undoubtedly. I feel like I've had it before. Hot cocoa was similar. This tastes like a Swiss Miss. If you like Swiss Miss, you might like this. I probably would never buy these, to be perfectly honest. I wouldn't get these unless somebody actually said, hey, I got some Oreos for you. And these are here to stay. I guess they're kind of trying to just make those other flavors run of the mill and stick around, which is what it seems like to me. That they're just trying to bring it back so that you can have them every time, because the Rocky Road and the hot cocoa were limited edition. So they're bringing these two more in a sense of you can have these whenever, which in that case I understand. But I wasn't the hugest fan of the Rocky Road or the hot cocoa because I just feel like Oreo works better with different flavors than like chocolate upon chocolate. It's just not my thing. And don't make fun of the way I say chocolate. But I give these a 2 out of 5 stars. They're good. I wouldn't say they're trash, but they're not great. And they're definitely below average. I wouldn't even put this in a tier that I would buy. Yeah, 2 out of 5 stars. Let's get on to the next one. Lime and jalapeno Ruffles. My man AD is on the cover. I'm actually a fan of AD. I'm just a little annoyed he joined the Lakers. I am a Celtics fan. I do like LeBron James and I do like AD. I just don't like the jersey they play for. Kind of a bittersweet time for me. I can't root for them. But I did the lemon chips last time. If you checked the last review, if you hadn't, the link is in the description. You can go ahead and check the review of the Popeye sandwich and the lemon Doritos. But these are lime and jalapeno, so I'm not expecting a crazy lime flavor. I do like a little kick with it. I think I'm going to prefer these more than those just because jalapeno kettle cooked chips are one of my favorite chips. These aren't kettle cooked, but Ridge's probably the next one on the GOAT tier chip, if you ask me. They just hold the flavor better. These look like sour cream and onion chips, if you ask me. Very, very similar in what they look like. Smell test wise, I'm definitely getting that jalapeno. You know, that spice smell that you would get. Not really so much the lime. I hope it has not too much lime, but enough that I know I'm eating a lime chip. Not the lemon level lime, because that was just utterly insane. Let's do it. Yeah, head bop. Head bop means I like it. In my opinion, they nailed these. I got lime, I got jalapeno. One is complementary to the other. It is not overpowering either one. I'm not getting a crazy amount of lime compared to jalapeno or vice versa. It's got enough spice. You can see I'm starting to kind of drool a little bit. It's got enough spice that it's, you know, that jalapeno's there, but it's not flaming hot level. So spicy people, this probably won't destroy you as much. And then of course you get that hint of citrus lime at the end that brings it all together on a ridged ruffle chip, which I've always been very partial to Ruffles, as you can tell. This gets a will smash the whole thing. These are all getting eaten. You put this with a nice cold cut sandwich. I don't know where you guys are from. Jersey, we do cold cuts, right? A little ham, salami, gabagool, capicola. I don't know if you guys have that. And a little mozzarella cheese. Put this with that. Or you can just do Subway if you want. But I absolutely love these chips. I'm going in. This is to go in the bagger. Hold on. That's a good chip, man. AD. I'm glad you put your name on these, bro, because these are worth it. 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely like these. Wow. Hold on. Let's get one more. I'm going. I'm gonna eat like 2 or 3 more, but let's get on to the next one. All right. Been looking forward to these. Kellogg's Eggo Blueberry Waffle. To me, blueberry waffle is the GOAT waffle. I like it more than chocolate chip, and of course, just the regular buttermilk. Buttermilk? I'm not editing that. We just gonna go. One take, that's how we do it. So this is the blueberry waffle cereal. Like I said, I already poured in enough servings so I know I can count my macros. Yes, those count for me. I'm getting a little bit of the blueberry. I just hope they got enough, and I definitely hope they got enough syrup going on in here. People tell me I'm not allowed to do cereal reviews without milk, so I'm gonna go straight in with the milk. Just give you a look at these though. You can see they got the little coating on there, and I don't know, my lighting is so bad. There is little specks of blue. It's definitely not a real blueberry, so don't expect that. I mean, it's a $2 box of cereal. I'm excited for these. Oh, don't let me down, Eggo. I love Eggos. Okay. This is like a good news, bad news thing in my opinion. The good news, it tastes exactly to me like an Eggo blueberry waffle. Like you pulled it out of the box and you ate it from the toaster, just like that. The problem for me, and maybe it's not supposed to be, I don't see it anywhere around here. No, I don't. The problem for me is I wanted a little bit of syrup. I was thinking more waffle crisp-esque. Waffle crisp has that little hint of syrup going on at the end. And that, to me, is what made Waffle Crisp, the OG one, not the new one, what it was, which to me was a phenomenal cereal. French Toast Crunch before they ruined it, same idea. I love the syrup they have going on here. They do have that blueberry waffle taste. It is there. It reminds me of Blueberry Toast Crunch. These are a little more edible, in my opinion, than Blueberry Toast Crunch, but it's still missing the syrup. The syrup. I needed that syrup. To me, they would have knocked these out of the park if it had a nice, strong syrup maple flavor to it. I would have loved this cereal. Instead, I just kind of like this cereal, which is, for me, the average 3 stars out of 5. It's okay. If you want to pour syrup in this, you might actually have something. I actually don't have any syrup, or I probably would try it, just, be your fat tester, but it's not a bad cereal. They just didn't knock it out of the park. When I see Eggo, I get excited. And these didn't bring the hype like that. Just in my opinion. But all in all, it's an okay cereal. I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. But if you're an Eggo fan and you have some syrup, somebody try that out. Test it out for me. Let me know what you think. Because that's what it's missing. And I needed that. Oh, so close. So close. All right, guys. So here's the quick wrap up and the rundown. These would recommend. Wouldn't go crazy for 3.5 stars. They're all right. These, not so much. I've had them before. I just don't care for them. 2.5. 2 stars. AD. I'm going in again. Whew. There's one right here. This is the winner out of all of them. I love these chips. Lime jalapeno Ruffles. Perfect to me. I would eat those. I'm gonna buy bags of those. No crap. That's happening. And these, so close to being great. So close. Missing the syrup. Still good if you add your own syrup. 3 stars. So there you have it. 4 reviews knocked out for you. If you have something that you want to see done on the channel, coming to snacks or even fast food or things like that, we're going to expand the empire a little bit and kind of just see what we can do review wise. So if you have something, please like the video, drop a like, drop a comment. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you dislike. Tell me if you wanted something else added to it. Tell me if you wanted something else. I'm all ears for this. I am here for you guys to create content you guys might enjoy. I know people seem to trust my palate. I don't know why, but I do appreciate it. So thank you for stopping by. I will be back with more content, more reviews, more cooking, maybe some mukbangs, but we're going to have it. We're going to do it big on the channel. Please subscribe. Show me some love. I'll show you some back. I love y'all. I am out. Peace.